Hello everybody, Cataleya here, and I'm going to be showing you my Lara Croft inspired makeup. Now first off, I'm going to start off with my foundation that fits for my face to kind of put a base on. Sorry if you hear drums in the background, that's not drums, that's thunder. And so now I'm just applying the foundation. Now, since I did not have a Lara Croft outfit and her makeup is just very minimal, I added a small twist to it. I'm going to make it more, badass. But I also put together just a small little outfit to go with it. Just, a white tank top and some camo shorts. And then I added in some special effects, as you can see on my arm over there, kind of peeking through. Now I'm just taking my concealer and I'm adding that under my eyes, down my nose, on the top of my forehead, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and under my brow bone. And I also smudge it down to my eyelids. Next, I'm going to be taking my powder brush and adding in some bronzer in the E3 shape around my face. I kind of messed up right there, but that's okay, because all I have on there is foundation at the moment. So all it's going to do is just wipe that away, which I have no problems on my foreheads. So now I'm adding in my highlight everywhere that I applied my concealer, just to kind of give it that extra highlight, basically. Now I'm going to be taking my defining color, which mine is like a darker brown, darker than my skin tone, and I'm bringing that from, right by my ear down to the outer corner of my eyes, and then just blending that out with a nude color, which I kind of blend out with. And I do that on both sides. I look like a little chimp. But I do that on both sides, and then I go back in, and I had to scratch my nose, so that was embarrassing. And then I go back in with a little bit of bronzer just over the top, just to kind of give it that extra edge. And then I just do the same thing. I take my defining color that I use, which is my brown, and I just apply that like under my chin, so that it kind of gives more of that shaped edge. Like now my head looks more like oval-like and not exactly a circle, because I got a chubby face. I got a chubby bunny face, so I like that. But now I'm going to be taking my eyeliner and just following my bottom eye waterline, and then bringing it up, and not really making a wing, but just kind of something to make the outer corners look sharper. Now, in my past videos, I've done the inner corners as well, but with Lara Croft and her character and how she's evolved, she's looking more realistic by each game. So she doesn't really have that fake look to her eyes specifically, so I'm not adding in the inner sharpening to the corners. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking my powder brush, my eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be taking that and just applying this, that's really just like a very, very light pink. It looks almost like a skin color mixed with my neutral, I guess, yellow. And then I'm just adding that in onto my lids. And then this is just going to be a base, because the makeup is going to be a lot darker. Now I'm just going to be taking a brown color. It's like a neutral brown. It's not very dark, but it's not very bright either. And I'm just going to add that in right there to the outer corners of my crease. It wasn't dark enough, so I had to go back and get some more right now. Yeah, there we go. And I had to go back and get some more. And once I did that, I added it into the outer corners, and then, brought it up into the crease, since it is very faint. It's not a very dark color, so it's good for the crease, especially to make a crease if you do not have one, as some people do not have a crease, and then some people have too much of a crease. If you have too much of a crease, I would not suggest doing this, but doing it above the crease of where your crease is, just to kind of add a more definition of a bigger eye, which is usually typically used in cartoon characters and animated characters. Next, I'm going to be taking this really, it's like a bronze, well, it's not really a bronze color, it's like a brownish yellow, but it's kind of got a gold shimmer to it. And I'm adding that in above my crease on my lower brow, on the bone basically. And I'm just kind of taking that, and I kind of brought down from where that brown was. Oh my god, the thunder. Yeah, I'm bringing it down from where the brown was and kind of brought it up to right beneath my brow, or where the brow should be. I know, because I do not have half of my brows. And then I'm going to take that brown color once again, and I'm just going to kind of, you know, define that edge just a little bit more, because that was kind of bothering me. To bring it down where that winged eyeliner is. You know, it's not much of a wing, but it's, you know, there's something there that needs to be connected to make that. Now I'm going to be taking my mascara, and I'm just applying it the same way that I learned from Candy Johnson, you know, about every game character. You know, you do it up and out, like towards the outer eye, to kind of make the eye give like a more sharper look, which will help with game characters. Next, I'm going to be taking my brown eyeliner pencil, which I also use this for my brows because my brows are dark, and I'm just going to be doing just a small, you know, little arch there for Laura. It's more of like a circular arch, but it is still an arch. So I'm going, yeah, just basically that. And then I bring the inner corners and I make them more circular, like, and not so harshly defined on the inside, which does accidentally make them a little thicker. Try to avoid this if you can, because cartoon characters do not typically have really thick eyebrows. So now the final look is finished. Now I'm going to be taking my hair and putting it up in a ponytail. Now I'm going to be taking my Murphy's hair wax to kind of set my hair back, because I do have some smaller hairs that sit in the front. So I'm just kind of slicking it back, you know, kind of like an old mobster guy will slick his hair back. Even though her hair is quite messy in the front, my hair is already kind of messy even with the wax. And then right now I'm just adding in a little bit of lip moisturizer to my lips. It's just kind of like going to give it a faint pink. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me show you with the outfit. Like I said, it's not perfect, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.